Team has been following. The local man was in his second trial back in December for armed robberies in the suburbs, and he showed up for the beginning of the trial, then disappeared, cutting off his ankle bracelet. The trial went on without him, and he was convicted. Today he was sentenced to 24 years in prison, and the judge ordered his mouth taped shut in court.
Put the tape on me, man. We done. I don't do none of that type of tape on me. This is against my rights, man. It's not fair. This judge is just trying to send me to prison. I'm getting no justice. It's not a fair trial. It wasn't in trial. I'm not being allowed to speak how I need to speak. He's stopping me from talking. He's gagging me, putting tape over my mouth at this moment.
Franklyn Williams continued to talk even after his mouth was taped once. The I-Team previously reported Williams had pleaded guilty and was sentenced for these crimes before his second trial last year, but still won an appeal. An appeals court found he was misinformed about when he may be eligible for early release. Deputies in court eventually put another piece of tape over his mouth when he wouldn't stop talking today.
Prisoner Transportation Company.
All right, so, you know, let's say 14 years of being a judge, and I've never had to take the extreme that I have. So.
Totally an astonishing day in court today. The judge today says he had to silence Williams because of his disrespect for the system and the parties.
I met this attorney the other day.
That's fine. So here, yeah. So okay,
I came and took my cell phones yesterday, and they came and took all my property out my cell today.
Mr. Williams, I'm the judge in the matter. Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? It's the same rules we played by while we were here in trial, every time we were here for a pretrial. So just follow the same rules. Fair enough? So at this point, I'm going to hear from your lawyers, and that means zip it.
But you're not letting me tell
that means
what's going on.
Zip it right now.
You trying to?
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
No. Does the comment "quit talking"? Do you understand that?
Because you're trying to take my life.
No.
And you're not letting me tell you what's going on.
Take your life for what? What do you mean?
It's not fair. You're trying to take my life.
What does that mean?
And on the document.
Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. If we have to, I will gag you in 1 second. So listen, you will get a chance to talk. I'm going to gag you in 1 second. So just listen to me. Zip it until I give you a chance to talk. You'll get a chance to talk. I am going to give you a chance to talk. Here it is again. So you said to me you understand this comment. Zip it. Right now.
And don't you let it play about me getting shot on the bus for a whole week. Let that play.
Mr. Williams will...
Mr. Williams, be very simple to gag you. You'll get a chance to speak. So
tell me. Black women just walked in here.
Okay,
so I have not even been around.
Let's go back.
Years.
I'm zipping. Anything you want to add to your insanity? And the jury came back with a verdict.
That's a violation of the HIPAA law, Judge.
Here we go. I'm going to tape it, and then I'll unzip it when I want you to talk. Because the young lady over here can't take down everything. You know how this works. We've been in the courtroom at least 50 times as we prepared for trial. I'll give him a chance to speak his sentence.
Take me off.
Now I'd like you to speak.
Mr. Williams, I want to make it real clear. If you spit on, attempt to bite, or injure any of my deputies, you're going to have a bad day.
None of that.
Oh, you clear.
Put the tape on me, man. We done with this shit. It is what it is.
We'll go back on the record. Mr. Williams will have a chance to speak.
And I'll be monitoring everything I say.
Go ahead.
See, this kind of thing puts me in a foul mood. These rules won't be enforced. There's a hint of trouble if any of you so much as passes gas in my direction. It offends my delicate nasal passages. Your testicles will become my personal property.
Heard you had a problem up there. Had to bag 'em and gag 'em. Rough crew, spitters and shitters.
got the blood.